Welcome to Mandatory Update. I'm Elise Willems.
I'm Ian Hink.
We're not together. I'm not
together
with him. No.
We're not. There's nothing there.
Nope. I'm happily married.
And I'm tragically alone.
But disease-free.
Disease-free, ladies.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Oh, God.
The Assassin's Creed movie has officially entered production, starring Michael Fassbender as an assassin with a secret weapon up his sleeve, his giant penis.
Ubisoft confirmed to investors that there will be a new Assassin's Creed game, Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege, and The Division, all coming this year. And then they tucked them into their beds and kissed them gently on the forehead.
And then they left the gas on.
Oh.
The World of Tanks Xbox 360 edition is getting a special map based on the Japanese-Filipino battles that occurred on the island of Corregidor during World War II. There's already a follow-up DLC planned that will focus on the Great Train Rebellion that occurred on the island of Sodor between Thomas and the Rogue Engines.
Shadow Realms, BioWare's upcoming PC game, has been canceled. BioWare General Manager Jeff Hickman says that the team will be diverting its attention to other developments, including Star Wars: The Old Republic, that MMO that I also thought had been canceled.
BioWare all those games!
Oh!
Website Eurogamer has dropped its review score system, meaning that the site will no longer be included in Metacritic aggregates. In place of scores, they'll provide one-line summaries and a revamped recommended system that categorizes most but not all games as either recommended, essential, or avoid. The site has also pledged to review only retail versions of
You know what that means? It's time for Creep Troll!
Creep Troll is filmed in front of a live studio audience.
This one's a fish enthusiast.
She's a 9.
Animal, not
Fish,
fan.
automatic 9.
Yeah, she's only looking for agnostic or atheist Jews? What does that mean? 7.8. 7.8.
Realistic here. That's big words coming from a 6.5.
I'm a 6.5.
4s don't lie.
4s almost have to exclusively lie. Oh, yoga. This one's all about yoga. Hey guys!
Hey Joey! Let's look at your interests.
Okay. Let's see.
There you go.
German perspectivism, good. Yeah.
Billie Holiday.
Oh, alright. Books, let's see.
Favorite book?
The Da Vinci Code. Oh, next. CEO Kevin Bruner says that Telltale's upcoming original IP will be the most ambitious thing the company has ever done. So we expect to see a game that's only slightly broken and stupid.
According to one BBC report, the Turkish government is concerned about the effects of violence in Minecraft. Although Minecraft is primarily a building game, it does have some low-level fantasy combat, which Turkish officials worry sends the message to children that hitting others and animals is acceptable. Keep in mind that stealing olives before they ripen in Turkey can result in a jail sentence of 2 years.
Jonathan Blow made some strange tweets earlier this week in regards to The Witness's development. In his tweets, Blow claims that The Witness is like 10 times as big as Braid, and that he can 100% the game in about 380 minutes. We were left puzzled by this, wondering how one tweets from a payphone.
Can't make these jokes anymore. He's a nice man.
He's a nice man with no sense of humor.
And talented at his
work. We love Jonathan Blow.
We love him.
And his game.
Get ready for RBI Baseball 15, this year's version of the popular baseball classic. This year's iteration will have online play, stats tracking, and 3 new difficulty settings. Players will also be able to go to bat in virtual versions of 30 real-life baseball stadiums. Which ones, you ask? Haha! Why don't you guess?
Valve has granted every Steam game and software developer access to their virtual item economy. Item makers can now distribute hats and stuff directly to players in-game, which can then be sold or traded within the Steam marketplace. Blast! I wish I'd thought of that, said Yanis Varoufakis.
If you weren't down with the last SimCity game, you may want to check out Cities Skylines this March 10th. If you pre-order, you'll receive 5 additional in-game items for the city-building sim, including a basketball court, botanical gardens, merry-go-round, bouncy castle, and dog park.
Whoa. Elise? Whoa.
What?
Oh my god. You don't know?
No, what?
You don't know?
No, what's wrong?
Oh my god.
What?
Well, if you don't know, I'm not gonna tell you.
What? Is it... Oh, Ian, I'm sorry.
What? Say it.
No,
Say it!
it's bouncy castle.
It's bouncy castle. That's right.
Ian, I'm sorry.
Oh my god. We'll talk about it later.
No, but...
We'll talk about it later. Can't believe this shit.
When unknown Brian Henderson won Peter Molyneux's Goddess contest to make him a god in the game, he thought that fame and notoriety would be his. However, Molyneux has failed to fulfill his promise, and Brian has been left with nothing.
So where the hell's the god now?
EA CFO Blake Jorgensen says that they will probably have another Titanfall game and that it will, quote, be a bigger footprint than just a single platform. We decided that we did such a good job not doing that well on the Xbox that we could go ahead and not do that well on the PS4 too. And who knows, if we're lucky, maybe we can even not do that well on the Wii U. But we're not greedy.
Awesome Games Done Quick raised $1.5 million for the Prevent Cancer Foundation, while Boring Games Done Slowly continues its dark rampage, raising $34 million for the Keep Cancer Going Foundation. Damn you, Boring Games Done Slowly! And now, Sneak and Peek.
According to a new job listing, the next game in the Mass Effect series will have some sort of online component, whether it's multiplayer or other connectivity features. Well, as Kyle Bossman tries to get us to say as the punchline to a joke like every week in this show, adoy!
Valve will be showcasing some of the latest Steam Machine prototypes at GDC just to see how long they can keep this charade going.
This Valentine's Day weekend, Nintendo is holding a special Valentine's Day themed Street Pass event. Until February 15th, you can visit one of 29,000...
What? Ian,
What?
what is it? What are you looking at?
Nothing? Nothing? Hotspots? North America Street Pass?
Planning to buy a new 3DS? Stop, you can't afford it.
Short but pointless.
Bethesda will hold its first ever E3 press conference this June 14th. Aside from updates on Doom, Battle Cry, and a possible Dishonored sequel, many are suggesting that this could be the platform on which Bethesda announces Fallout 4. One market analyst theorized that with game announcements and marketing trending more abstract and interesting of late, think the surprise announcement of Silent Hills through PT, Bethesda might try something a little unorthodox to close out the conference. Instead of actually announcing Fallout 4, there are rumors that Bethesda will simply release a dirty bomb, killing everyone present and irradiating downtown Los Angeles for the next 50 to 100 years. Then just let the old internet buzzosphere put two and two together.
I can see the front page of Reddit now.
Compulsion Games is developing a follow-up to their 2013 game Contrast and has released 2 screenshots. One shows a hybrid futuristic two-door style village, and the other image shows a young woman with a beehive hairdo and mime face paint. Someone should tell that young lady that bees and mimes don't mix. I once saw a mime having a heck of a time with some bees, just swatting them left and right. Granted, I couldn't see the bees, or the mime. I later found out that I had suffered a massive stroke.
The best-selling game of January in the PlayStation Store was Resident Evil's HD Remaster, a 20-year-old game. It is also Capcom's fastest-selling digital title in history across North America and Europe. In its press release, Capcom went on to boast, "Wahoo! Our best game is old, and we can't make new games this good anymore. We don't know what we're doing. Help us, please. Someone, please."
Alien Isolation is dominating the BAFTA Awards with the highest number of nominations, including Best Game. More like baffling, Tuz.
We forgot to do an outro.
A new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no or where to go. BioWare, where are all those games go?
BioWare, where are all those games going?
BioWare, where are all them games going?
Not to the consumer.
I orbit myself.
Stop orbiting yourself.
Call back. I slowed it down so you don't have to.
Oh, okay.
Damn you, boring games done slowly!
Do you have a retainer?
And glued to the bottom of my teeth.
Glued with actual glue?
Dental glue. Dentaglue, I think they call
Dentaglue?
it. I don't know.
Joey.
Store was Resident Evil's HD Remaster, a 20-year-old game. It is
You gotta
also.
pause longer there.
You gotta shut the fuck up and
confusing.
get off my jokes, bitch.
Whoa! Okay.
Just kidding, JK, JK, LOL, JK, LOL.
Damage has been done.